DJ Corey Morgan.
Hey. DJ Corey Morgan here. And what I'm about to show you is an exclusive tour of my home studio. Lego. Home studio tour, take one. What it do, what you say, what's up with it? This your boy DJ Corey Morgan, back in your face with another video. This one right here is gonna be short and sweet, because what I'm about to show you, I can't stay in there too long because it gets hot in there real quick. You feel me? So stick around. I'm gonna take you in to the studio, which is behind me, right here, right there. Give you a little tour of the studio, see where I'm at. You know, I've been procrastinating, so it's been what, 6-7 months, like procrastinating at its finest right here. So let me show you what's up. Let me show you what's behind that door right there. Let's go. Let's get it. Before we get into it, make sure you pay attention to the sign. Yes, I mean that right there. I mean that. Oh yeah, excuse the door. Again, I am outside. This is outside.
Hold on. Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside.
It's a shed that we have out back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so don't trip on that. Matter of fact, before you even think about it, as you can see, I did wipe the door down. You know what I'm saying? I figured since we're gonna make a video, we might as well do it right. Now let's get back to the script. Watch your step and don't come for me in the comments either. You getting this raw footage right here. This is literally walking up into the studio. Again, I've been procrastinating. It's not fully set up, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's up in her. Hit the light switch. I ain't even hooked the fan up yet. I have a fan to put up there. I already got the fan. I just got to stop procrastinating and get this going. You know what I'm saying? So you walk in here, this is what you see. No lights on. I'll turn all that on. Oh, see the little Mackies right there. Them just came in. So that's one of two. Actually, one of three. The other one is right here. I was testing them out just to hear how they sound. That's why I still got the label on. I'm like, I'm trying to think if I should keep them or send them back. And here's the subwoofer right here, the Mackie sub right here. So this is my to-go setup. So this is why I was testing it out right here. I'll let you see that real quick. This is what I do when I pull up at your event. You know what I'm saying? This is my to-go stand or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the Mackies will be with me. What I was gonna show you. Oh, these right here, them Yamahas right there, they are for sale. I'm selling those. I mean, I only need one set. Plus I got Yamahas right there in the corner. But let me turn the lights on so y'all can see, man. Hold that. On a side note, here's my to-go bag. So this is what I take to every event. You know what I'm saying? And this is my MacGyver bag. If you know anything about MacGyver, you know you got to know how to troubleshoot. So I got a bunch of cords, adapters in here, and I got some more adapters I ain't even put in here yet. I'm still trying to use them, figure out which one gonna work with my live streaming cameras. So the ones that don't work, I drop in here too. And this is my to-go bag. You might see me in the airport with this as I'm traveling on the road. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it, man. Let's get back to the script. Once I get it all set up and I'm at your event, it's gonna be lit. A little something like this. You feel me? Yeah. I just got this light in literally an hour ago. So yeah. For now, I rock the Rev 1. I do have the Roland DJ 505 that I will occasionally pull out. But for the most part, I use the Rev 1 when I'm on the go. That said, let's get back to the subject. So I had a clip that I wanted to post about a sound check for these right here, but it's a song and I don't want YouTube to start tripping. So, and blocking the video or something like that. So you just got to take my word for it. They work. I just did an event with them on the 4th of July. So yeah, they good. Home studio tour, take 2. All right, as I make my way to the back, okay, you see my little sign right down. I like that. Yeah, I like that. But here's the Yamaha speaker, right? That's one of the other ones over there. 1 or 2. Yeah, you see that? Okay. Let's go over here. This is a little production table here. So I'm not completely set up, but you see, it's my MPC, the TV, the computer's right here. And if I don't cover this, well, let me show you. So I got this right here from a thrift store. And it has multiple outlets. You see that? So you can put aux, printer, monitor, computer. So it don't necessarily have to be a printer that you plug into there. I got my turntables and amps and all that. So everything just comes on at the flick of that button. As you can see, I got my mixer that comes on. Now, take this off. I just been procrastinating, y'all. I've been busy too, man. It's a lot of work. So I get this off. Give me a second here. Get this situated. All right, so this is what you see. This is my camera that I use for, streaming, which is what I plan to do coming up in there. Yeah, it's a Samsung. I don't know the actual model number, but yeah, I used to record my son sporting events with this, and so it was just been sitting around for years as well. And streaming just brought new life to it. So the light still works. Yeah, it still works. So I like it. Here's the one I really wanted you to see. This camera here I bought back in 1999, 1999, and finally figured out a way I could use it to live stream where it's just not sitting around collecting dust. This one is called the Panasonic Palm Quarter, and like I said, I bought it in 1998, actually 1999 when I was in the military in Korea. And it's just been sitting around, man, until now. Yeah, but check this out. So it had a little rubber piece, when you press it up against your eye to protect it or whatever. So I let a friend borrow it one night, and yeah. So I was highly upset, man, when he brought my camera back with that missing. So never seen it again, but yeah, man. So don't let your friends borrow your stuff, man. That's all I can tell you. And I had to, thanks to this little device right here. And this one right here, it's called the Porta. Yo, this one goes to this camera, and the one in the middle that I'm talking about right now goes to the Panasonic cam. And when I say a game changer, I mean game changer. I'll put links to this as well as some other stuff I'm going to discuss in this video down in the description. So just be on the lookout for that. I'm able to turn analog into HDMI. It converts it right here. And it runs to this RGBLink. So it's a video camera switcher. And, the camera's not on, which is why you don't see the pictures right now. But you see, I just turn it on. So when it is up and running, this is what it looks like, and I'm able to either press the button here or here, because I only have 2 cameras hooked up, and or use the T-bar to switch the camera, and it comes up on my my laptop here. So and I can change the settings too, however I wanted to do picture on picture, or fade transitions and all that. Yeah, I control it all right here. So game changer for sure. Home studio tour, take 3. What's next? Here's my mixer, turntable. So right now I'm currently using the Stanton ST150, and it's an absolute beast of a turntable. I'm just gonna leave it at that. When I do use the Rain 70, if you've been in some of my lives, you'll know, like, the Rain, I actually thought I was ordering a 72, and I didn't read the fine print, and this one showed up, and I was like, rather than sending it back, I was like, you know what, learn from your mistakes. So I kept it, and my absolute is really one of my favorite mixers of all time. And this is the other one. This is a picture I'm going to put up, and if you look at it, it changes from a tiger to a lion, and I think it's a leopard on there. Yeah, there it is. So I got to get the frame for it. Here's one of my laptops. This is the Dell. It's gassed up. It's souped up, supercharged. And my MacBook Pro right here. And this is the 10-channel Yamaha mixer that I have. Oh, and the headphones right here, in case you're wondering. These right here are the Draco headphones. And this is like my second or third pair of these. I'm a fan of them. I like them. I really like I call it the bungee cord, because you can stretch out, and it doesn't unplug if you walk out too far. It gives you a kind of some resistance, so hey, you can't go too far with these. So I like them. I also had a Beats right here. I don't use them much, but I do use them every now and then. Yeah, it's about time. Look at them. They being up in here, man, they getting dusty. So yeah, see, I gotta wipe these off too. But yeah, you see them. While we at it, speaking of wiping, I'm gonna put y'all up on game, man. I'm gonna show you something I've been using for years to wipe my equipment, gear, and I haven't had any issues. I've tried a number of different things. Some of the products with, like discolor the lines, or, fade out the actual color of whatever the component or machine or product it was. But what's worked for me for years is real simple and not expensive. And that is baby wipes. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you. Like I wipe and clean my gear all the time. You know what I'm saying? I just take one. I get the unscented. The unscented baby wipe. So I take it and literally just wipe down, the buttons, the knobs, you know what I'm saying? And cool. What I gotta do, and I was talking with another DJ on live last week, what I gotta get is the air can. The spray in the, so this wipe can't go everywhere, but to get down in those little cracks and crevice areas, yeah. So I need the air can, but yeah, I wipe this down and haven't had any issues. So I'm gonna do my headphones with it too, the same way. I'm gonna wipe them down right now on the camera, and I bring you the finished product. Hold up. All right, so you've seen the before picture. Now this is the aftermath. I done wiped down the cables, you know what I'm saying? The case is still drying. Here are the headphones. You feel me? You feel me? I don't know what that is right there. It's hard to do this stuff with one hand. But yeah, it's drying. Yeah, no issues at all. Baby wipes, y'all. Telling you, game changer. Game changer for sure. You see it. So as I'm editing in this video, it just dawned on me that I didn't even mention to check out my headphone review video. These are in there as well as these. So yeah, make sure you check that out. I will put the link down below in the description as well. Now here they are one more time before I put them away. Now let's get back on track. This is my chair. The reason why I went with a barber chair because it's my table is kind of high. It sits up pretty high, so in order for me to see things, I can raise myself up in this chair. Plus, I also cut hair and records, which is pretty cool. I like this chair a lot. What's next? What else you want to see? What else I got? What else? This is my iPad. I use this for interacting with the chat. That's Zoe right there. That's Zero. Zero no longer with us, but that's Zoe. She's right outside. So I'm telling you to keep out for a reason. She's right there. She's right there laying down. You can see her right there. She's right there. Okay, a lot of these boxes are empty, except this box right here. What this is, it is a sit-stand desktop workstation. I just got it. I haven't even opened it yet. It's one of those tabletops. It sits on top of the desk with the computer and the MPC on it. And I can consolidate the space over there, you know, put the monitor and the keyboard on it and leave the MPC where it's at, or bring it to the middle, something like that. I don't know, anybody with any ideas, you know what I'm saying, how I can get creative with this, let me know. So a lot of this stuff is going in storage. Yeah, all of these are empty because you see, I just showed you the setup. The turntable boxes, these are empty. These are the speaker boxes that just came in last week. What else is there? Yeah, this is my to-go setup. Oh, I know what I meant to do. My microphone. So I use the Rockville. I don't know the model name of it, but it's the Rockville microphone. As I was editing this video, I found the box. So it's actually the Rockville RCM02 condensed microphone. I love it. The voice is real crisp. Yeah, I don't know. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. It really, really sounds clean, clear, and crisp. Yeah. So that's that. I have that microphone is powered by the Sterling Audio PHP Phantom Power Supply. Yo, this right here is clutch. I'm telling you, I had this thing so long, never had no issues with it. Came to condenser microphone as far as phantom power, straight up. So I just got this box in and I just put some cords inside. Basically, I'll tell you more about it later, but this is the second one. So this is number 2 of 2. I'll tell you about the first one later on in this video. But yeah, I just literally just hooked it up. You know, the Let's Dance logo over here. And this is my backdrop. Now, about this backdrop, so this is just one. And if I pull this up, there's another one under there. And then there's another one under that. So even if I want to change the backdrop, I just lift it up. And I'm running these I got these off of TikTok Shop. I want to get you some light. Hold on, let me get you some light before I tell you about those lights. I got these lights off TikTok Shop. And, you know, they just light up the place even more than normal. So yeah, so here's a switch that the lights are ran on, and then just like that. So you see it. This is a light my mom gave me, and I was like, it was just sitting there, so I just plugged it up and put it over here to give it more lighting effects. And this little light over here, it's one of those bulbs you can get at like what's the name of that store? Five below. Is it Five and Below? That one. But yeah, it's one of them lights right there that you can get in there. Chain. It has the remote. The remote is over here, right here. No, that's the one for the lights. There's another remote for it somewhere. I don't know. But this is my amp, the Yamaha amp. This is what runs the speakers behind me. This one here. This is extra set of needles. Extra set of needles. Speaking of needles, this is the perfect time for me to show you the needles I'm currently using, which just came out of that case. I just put these on yesterday. Yeah, they're the Stanton needles. The Stanton Groove Master 2. Can't see that. Is it coming in yet? Yeah. But I like these needles. They're like really durable. Like you can abuse those needles. They tough. They're not as sensitive as some of the other ones. And they don't jump around a lot, especially if you have them like calibrated the right way with the right amount of weight on them. Yeah, you good. You locked in. You solid. I'm telling you. So these right here are my practice set of needles, which are the Audio Technica. I also have a pair of Stanton needles like this too. They're in another case, but yeah, I use these for practice. These are the majority of the time I'm using these needles, even on live streaming. They've lasted a long time. Like I say, I just added these on yesterday, but yeah, the majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, you'll see. I was just testing these out. I only save them for like special occasions or something like that. But yeah, majority of the time I'm using these. Yeah. Oh, let me show you. I just picked this table up, right? So basically, I saw somebody on YouTube with one too, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let me check that out. So digital, and I can lower it if I want to sit down and work. You could drop down like that. And if I'm in a, if I want to, if I'm in the zone and I'm locked in, pretty much go to this table height, just a little above it, if you see. And then there's another setting too, it actually go higher. But I don't need it that high. Crazy, ain't it? Yeah. So I like it at 2 for now. So what I can do is, basically, I could sample, but I don't sample anymore. But I could sample into here, from here through this mixer, into here and produce right here. What you see, I got a couple projects I already worked on. I might throw a little something in this video, so stay tuned for that. And now would be the perfect time to plug up my iRig Stream. See it right here. I got a piece of tape over this indicator light because I don't know what happened, but it fell out. So I just covered it so no dust or anything could get in there, debris or something like that. So, but it still works fine. But check this out. So again, I no longer sample, but I did in the past. And if I were to still sample, it would sound a little something like this.
All right, I'll stop. That's enough.
Oh yeah, you gotta ignore the lines on the screen. I read between the lines, if that makes sense. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good. Yeah, but yeah, I need a new monitor or slash TV, whatever. Yeah, enough of that. Okay, so this box right here, basically, I got this box to actually put the surge protector in, but it's not big enough. So what I did was I just stuffed the excess cords and the charger for my laptop right here in there. So yeah, and other than that, it would have just been sitting around. So I was like, I can make it somewhat useful. So yeah, that's what I did with that. But yeah, this is my other webcam that I'm trying to get this one powered up. So I ordered some more adapters off of Amazon. So I'm just waiting for them to come in so I can get that one up. And then, so right now I have 2 plus my camera and the webcam. So that's a total of 4 cameras and to live stream. So man, speaking of live streaming, I want to go live on YouTube. So I need y'all help, man. Y'all got to start subscribing, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to go live on YouTube. But I get it though. I got to bring you the content. Content equals subscribers. So I'm putting it out there. So I'm not procrastinating on this any longer. As you can see. So let's do this. All right, shall we? Back to the program. These are lights right here, and they just come on. I just press them from the back. I don't know what model it is, but I got them from Walmart. So that's just extra lighting. That's one, and way back here is the other one. This is I don't think this one's plugged up yet. Oh, it is. There you go. And right now, it's just like I said, it's just sitting on empty boxes. But I will be, like I said, getting these boxes out of here to have more room. I'm just procrastinating and I'm trying to get all this set up correctly, and then I'm gonna start moving stuff out of here once I get this where I want it. So you get the idea. Yeah, but this is the camera. This is for live streaming, like I said. Just giving you different angles as I stream. And here's my ring light. This is basically, I set my phone right up here and stream. Yeah, that's how we do it. So, and then, of course, if I need more lighting, I turn that on. I can dim it. What else is there? Oh, and a studio would not be a studio without True Leave. If you know, you know. Let's get it. Let's go. And it is actually something in the bag too. Like there is, if you know, like I say, you know. Did I miss anything? Anything else you want to see? Oh, I almost did. I almost forgot. Right here is my vision board. Tell you, I've been procrastinating. My vision, nothing on it. But it's up though. It's about to be something on it. That's why I'm showing you right now. So the next time I show this video, it's gonna look totally different. This is a heater. Like I say, I'm outside, and when it gets cold, I can warm up the place. But most of the time, I keep this door closed. As you can see, to keep the bugs out, I got the little, I don't know what you call it, but the bug screen. Oh, that's Zoe right there. Yeah. So that's what that do. Yeah, this is it, man. This is it. So, yeah, I don't really like with me, with me, I like to, everything's supposed to have a place. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's supposed to have a home. And right now, I gotta organize it. So, well, you see. All right. All right, if I missed anything or anything y'all want to need more information on, you know, feel free to let me know. And I'll go discuss it in further detail. But oh, I almost forgot. I got a subwoofer down here. So if I want to, you know, feel the music and, you know, get into the groove, yeah, I just turn it up. And here's another one of my laptops too. Yeah. All right, so there's one last thing that I almost forgot to mention, but luckily I remembered. You know, what's a studio without a strobe light? A bunch of nothing. And now would be the perfect time to cut that tail off. So now it looks like this up there. All right, well, this concludes the tour of the studio. Like I said, my name's DJ Corey Morgan, and you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here because that's it. Peace. Deuces.